beautiful. Welcome back to my channel, The Holistic Boss. This is Coach Renee, your holistic health and wellness strategist. And today is day number 4 of the 7-day daily juice challenge. And it is a challenge, even for me, right? It's a challenge, and we're all in this challenge together. We're going to get through this. We're halfway through, so hang in there with me because it is going to be well worth it. And today's juice is going to be the Kale Body Building Juice, right? Why is it called the Bodybuilder? Because we are going to target every single area in our body with this juice today. It's full of calcium, it's full of vitamins and minerals, right? And I'm going to be using some Fuji apples today. Fuji apples has quercetin in the skin, right? Quercetin helps to fight inflammation in the body. So when I say we're going to tackle every area of the body, we are going to tackle every area. We're going to tackle inflammation. We're going to build up our immune system. We are going to give our body the vitamins and minerals and everything that it needs. It's full of calcium. We need the calcium to build our bones, right? So that's why this is going to be the body builder today. This juice. All right. So let's get juicing today. I am going to chop up my ingredients. And before I do that, let me tell you what I am using so you will be aware of that, right? Well, you already saw the Fuji apples. I'm using 2 Fuji apples. They're going to be cored and sliced so we can fit it right into the hopper here. And I'm going to be using 5 stems of kale. Curly kale, 5 stems, right? And then I'm going to be using, I can't go without the ginger, a ½ inch of ginger, and a half of a lemon because we want to make sure everything is alkalines properly, right? A half a lemon. I'm going to use 4 celery stalks, and I am going to use 3 stems of Swiss chard, and I'm using the rainbow Swiss chard today. All right, so that's what we have that's going to go in this amazing juice today. So let's get cutting and chopping up so we can get this juice rolling, rocking and rolling. Today is a gorgeous day, and I hope wherever you are, it is the same for you. It is beautiful. So when I make this juice and drink it, I am going to go out and have a great time today. All right, so we're going to chop this up. Let's see if you can see me chopping that. Let me just I want you to see. There we go. So I might be faceless for a little bit, so you can see how I'm chopping this up. Not that you probably already know how to chop this up, I'm sure, but I just want you to see what I'm doing, right? So bear with me there. All right, there we go. So here's the chopping board. I'm going to chop these up into friendlier size pieces so they will fit inside of the hopper nicely, right? Okay, there is the celery. So we're going to, next I'm going to chop up the Swiss chard. And we leave it on the stems, of course. And we know that we wash everything, make sure it's clean, no debris on these leaves, right? We want it to be very nice and clean. And I know you hear me repeat it all the time, so no need, just in case there are some new listeners, viewers, this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna chop this up smaller so it can fit into the juicer, the hopper nicely, right? So let's turn on the juicer. No, let's fill it first. We are going to fill it first. There we go. So we're going to put our greens in. Let's chop them up a little more, just a little bit more. Okay. Next, I'm going to chop up the kale. 5 leaves of kale. So 5 leaves there. Leaving on the stalks, the stems rather. It's beautiful curly kale. Let's throw these stems in there. Okay. We just want to be able to fit as much as we can inside the hopper, and for it to go down nicely. Okay. I'm going to push that down. Let's get all of these stems in here. And the celery, putting in the celery. And I'm going to go ahead and throw in the half of a lemon, along with 1/2 inch of ginger. And now I am going to cut the apple. The reason why I'm cutting up the apple is I want to get the seeds out of the apple. This is going to be very delicious bodybuilding kale juice. Cutting up the apple actually because I want it to be in smaller pieces so it'll fit the hopper, right? So we want to make sure we get everything juicing smoothly, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and close that and start the juice. And we'll cut up some more in a moment, but right now we want to go ahead and get this juicer going. I want you to be able to see the juicer. And then I'll cut up some more. Let's see, you can't see that, so let me push this down a little bit more. There we go. All right, so we're going to turn on the juicer and let the juicer start rolling. While that's rolling, I will cut up some more apple. All right, so this bodybuilder, like I said, we always are trying to tackle, sometimes we want to tackle certain parts of our bodies to heal. Other times we want to tackle the entire body. And today we are tackling the entire body, right? The immune system, the bones, the cells, the organs. That's what this juice is going to help. Every part of our body. Powerhouse. Kale powerhouse. That's what we want. We want our bodies to be a powerhouse, right? Strong powerhouse. A body-building, strong powerhouse. And when I say bodybuilding, I'm not talking about, yes, I am talking about strong muscles, strong bones, but I'm not talking about per se, you know, like if you were working out. That's not the type of bodybuilding I'm talking about. I'm talking about the internal bodybuilding, right? And if it happens to build bone, you know, your muscles are, we want our muscles strong too, but you know, you get the message. You understand what I'm trying to say. Okay. So let's look at that, and it's doing just fine. We want to pour out some of that, release some of the juice so you can see what that juice looks like. Oh wow, look at that green, goodness. greatness. I get super excited when I see these beautiful, dark, rich colors. Green. I love green. I don't know if I shared this with you before, but I love green. Why? Because green stands for a lot of great things. Green is not only money or it's affluence, it's health, it's wealth, it's nature, right? It's opulence, it's happiness. Green stands for a lot of things, you know, when we think of it. So that's why it's great for our bodies. That's why greens are great for our body. Green fruits, green plants, right? Green herbs, all great for our body. It does our body some good, right? So when I think about, you know, eating unhealthily, and I think about, you know, when we eat healthy, it doesn't hurt us. It heals us, right? If you think about some of the things that we eat unhealthy, it hurts our body. So eating healthy doesn't hurt us, but it heals us. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to heal our bodies, right? To the highest potential that we can possibly feel and see, right? So let's turn this off, and I'm going to load the rest of the apples. And then we are going to get tasting with this juice. Uh-oh, I lost one. Let's see what I did. I don't want to lose any apples. What did I do with that one? There it is. We don't want to waste any fruits, right? Okay, for one extra bonus, I am going to add some parsley. Parsley is full of vitamin C, so we want more vitamin C, right? We already have some vitamin C in here, but we're going to add just a little bit more vitamin C. So let's add some parsley. It's an herb. Parsley is an herb. Just going to chop these up just a little bit. Parsley is a beautiful herb that helps so many things. Okay. Let's actually, since I added this, I'm going to use all of the parsley. So the parsley I'm using is, it's 20, like a handful of parsley. Okay. All right, let's finish this juicing. Let's get everything ready to pour. I'm going to use my 16-ounce mason jar. Now remember, you can always substitute your greens, your fruits, but this I intentionally wanted to make today because I wanted to tackle the entire body so we can begin the bodybuilding process, make our bodies stronger when it comes to our bones and our muscles, right? And our immune system. And I talk so much about the vitamin C because I cannot stress the importance of getting vitamin C into our bodies on a daily basis, because it does so many wonderful, great things for our bodies, right? It gets rid of the, it helps our immune system ward off anything that might be coming our way, like toxins, like viruses, all those things. So we want to always be cognizant of the fact that we're getting plenty of vitamin C in our daily juice, in our daily diet. And talking about juice in our daily diet, juicing once a day in the morning on an empty stomach. For those of you who are new to juicing or who have not watched my other videos, please go watch videos number 1, 2, and 3, and now we're on number 4. So of the daily juice. So juicing, this juicing challenge is not to replace your meals, right? This is a juice to jumpstart your day, to put the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients in your body at the beginning of your day. Eat your meals. You still need your fiber. You still need your protein. This juice, when you're juicing, the fiber is removed in most, or if not all, of the juices that we make. So we need our fiber and we need our protein. To give you an example, when I did my juice yesterday morning, this is what I ate, and this is me. So when you are pivoting, transitioning into a healthier lifestyle, this is how you want to do. You want to implement healthier habits, healthier meals, healthier drinks, juices, right? And I'm going to turn this off because it's done. So an example of my meals yesterday. So when I first woke up yesterday morning, the first thing that I had was a smoothie, right? And inside that smoothie, I make sure that I have the nutrients and the vitamins that I need, like protein. I might put like sunflower butter, some type of green, always berries. My favorite are blueberries, so I'm always using berries, some type of berry, right? This is going to give my body what it needs to jumpstart my morning until I get to my juice. So I might switch it. I might do the juice first, and then I might do the smoothie, right? So it just depends. But yesterday I did a smoothie. Then when I did my video for you all, I had my juice 3 hours later, right? And next I had a small meal. I didn't have a small meal first. I had a fruit bowl. So I had berries, banana, apples, right? And then the next meal, and I know it sounds like a lot of meals, but this is just how I do mine sometimes, and I'll switch it up. And then I had quinoa and lentils, like a snack, right? That's protein, full of protein, amino acids in the quinoa, and all of those things that we need. So when I say intentional, we always want to be intentional. And then later, around lunchtime, lunch, I had a quinoa lentil salad, right? I had romaine lettuce and kale, lentils and quinoa, red bell peppers, right? So I'm always intentional about what I add, what food, what am I eating? Is what I'm eating going to heal me, right? That's what I'm looking for. Continuously heal my gut, continuously to boost up my immune system, to continuously build up my bones, my muscles, and give me all the brain health that I need. We have to be intentional about what we are eating and drinking, right? So that's give you an idea of my meals yesterday. And then I had my dinner, right, later. So that's about 5 meals. But anyway, a secret. I will give you a secret. The juicing that we are doing on this challenge is going to help you drop the weight naturally, right? Me personally, I don't need to drop any weight because I need to just maintain my weight. But for those of you who are looking to lose weight, this is the secret. Juicing. 1 juice a day. And the rest, you need to eat healthy meals, right? You need to eat the healthy meals. We have to get off of all these bad starches, all this sugar. It's just adding to our problem. Sugar adds to inflammation in the body, right? We are trying to remove the inflammation, so we got to remove the sugar, right? Too much sugar is causing all of these illnesses and these diseases, right? We have natural sugars in this juice. And when we juice, we still have to be careful and cognizant of the amount of sugar that we're intaking in our body. But however, this natural sugar is much better than added sugar. The table sugar, the white sugar, all those sugars that we use to put in our coffee and our tea and our cakes and pastries and all of that is killing our bodies, right? It's not good for our body. So we're trying to slowly introduce you to healthier habits. This channel is all about healing naturally, the mind, body, and the soul. And the way that we do that is the thoughts that we're taking in every day. Are they negative or are they positive, right? What are we feeding our mind? Are we getting the berries that we need that's going to help our brain cells and the vitamin A's and all of those vitamins? So we, again, when I say intentional, we have to be intentional. And then the physical body, not only do we need to feed it nutritionally with healthy eats, but we also need the physical activity. The physical activity could mean just one walk, 15-minute walk in the morning, right? One 15-minute walk in the evening. Adjust your times that you walk to according to your weather outside, right? The sun is always a great time to walk in the morning when the sun is shining. You get your natural vitamin D from the sun, right? That's where you get your natural vitamin D, is from the sun, walking in nature, right? That's another green, nature. And then, because you don't need to go and hurt yourself at the gym, because if you're trying to lose weight, working out at the gym only, that's not going to work, right? We can do damage to our bodies when we overwork ourselves at the gym as well. So we have to understand this whole process of living healthy, living intentionally, right? If we don't know, we have to ask those questions. What is the best exercise for you to get, for me to get, right? I love walking. That's the easiest. And the number one exercise is walking. Why? Walking in nature, listening to the birds sing. You're working out all of your muscles, all of your limbs, your legs, your arms, and your mind while you're walking, right? This is why walking is considered the number one exercise, right? It's not necessary to kill ourselves at the gym by, lifting all these heavy weights and stretching ourselves out of shape. It's just not healthy. But there are things at the gym that I do like, right? I love the treadmill. But you can walk on the treadmill. You don't have to run on the treadmill. So there are options. So that's the body. Now, that's the physical body. Now, when it comes to the soul, we want to meditate. Take time in the morning or in the evening before you go to bed, at least, to meditate, to pray. I don't leave my house without praying and without meditating, because it sets the tone for my day. It sets the tone. And when I don't meditate and pray, my day is chaotic. So we have to implement these healthy habits into our daily routine, just like we're brushing our teeth, right? Just like we take a shower, take a bath. Those are daily routines that we do. So now we have to think on a deeper level, is adding juice to our daily routine. One juice a day will benefit your health and your well-being. And you will start to feel and see the difference. You will drop the extra weight. You will have more energy. Your mood will increase, will be better. You will sleep peacefully at night, just like a baby, right? So these are the things that we want to implement. And that's it. Simple. And I know a lot of you may say, I don't have time to exercise. I don't have time to make juice. I don't have time to eat healthy. Well, let me ask you this question. If you don't take time to take care of yourself, who will? And I don't think it's fair to our families, right? Or our friends to have to take care of us. Well, we could have prevented all of this ourselves by taking care of ourselves, just by implementing these simple tips that I'm sharing with you. It's not fair to our families if we ignore our health, right? And then they have to go scrambling, trying to figure out what to do for us. And then they're upset because they don't want to see us sick, right? So let's take control of our health and our well-being. Let's take back control of our health and our well-being. All right? All right. So that, I didn't know that was coming, but that was on my heart. So there you have it. All right. So the juice is ready. So let's go ahead and see what this bodybuilder of a kale juice is going to do. We are going to strain it like normal, right? Let's push this back a little bit. Okay, so here we go. Let's see how much this bodybuilder of a kale juice made. Look at that green greatness. Rich green. Who doesn't want green, right? We love money, the color green. Affluence. Nature. Go. Green means go, right? It's like, let's go. Let's go get this juice on. All right. So we have lots of vitamins, like I said. We have lots of vitamins and nutrients and minerals, calcium, everything that our body needs. Everything, right? All right, so let's taste this green greatness and see what I can smell all of the ingredients inside. I'm going to show you the where's my straw? Okay, I don't see my other straw. Oh, there it is. So I want to show you first the pulp. How much pulp came out. So when you see less pulp, that means you're getting more of your juice, which gives us more vitamins and nutrients and minerals that our body needs. So when you see less pulp, and this pulp is dry, it's very dry, right? Which is good, because that means that it squeezed all the juice out. So you see how dry that pulp is? Look at that. So this pulp, you can add it to your salad. You can add it to a smoothie. You can add it to, or you can just eat it like it is. This is fiber. This is how you get your fiber back, right? We remove the fiber when we juiced it. Now we can eat it and get our fiber back, right? Easy and green and delicious, right? Look at that. All right, so let's taste this bodybuilder kale juice. Look at that greatness. This is good. It's got a combination. Everything balances out. It's got a sweetness to it, and sweet bitter, but it's sweet. It's great. It's good. You're gonna like this number 4. This bodybuilder, this kale bodybuilder. You're gonna like this more so than you probably did on the powerful mean greens. But this is a challenge. And sometimes what doesn't taste good to us is great for us. And so when we start to get rid of the things that taste super good to us, or that's unhealthy, then we're going to start including the things that didn't originally taste good to us. And we're going to start including that more. All right. All right, beautiful. This is Coach Renee once again. If you are new to my channel, I want to say welcome. We're so glad that you decided to stop by and join this community of holistic bosses where we take back control of our health and our well-being when it comes to our minds, our bodies, and our souls, right? We are responsible. This channel will help you understand and show you how to prevent the onset of illness and disease. And that's what we want to do. Let's prevent it. Let's implement preventative measures into our daily lives, right? All right. So, like I said, if you are new, welcome. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. And while you're there, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and then go share it. Like it and go share it with your circle of influencers out there. Those individuals who are looking to amplify their health to the next level. Right? When it comes to energy, when it comes to feeling good and great, this is where they want to be. Please, as a reminder, look in the description. There's plenty of information in that description for you, right? Sometimes I add things if I fail to mention it on my videos. So please review the description. There are links in the description to my recipe book. There's 25 recipes. If you're looking to add new recipes to your meals, that's the book that you want to see. If you want to know where I get some of my items, my healthier cooking items, utensils, or whatever, there's a link to my store there as well. So everything is in the description. All right. And this video is not sponsored. So I do not mention, certain items, but if you ask me and you need to know, I will tell you. All right. All right. Anyway, listen, you go have yourself an amazing day, an awesome day, because I am, and it is gorgeous outside. So go get your walk on after you have your juice and replace this juice for your caffeinated drinks, your unhealthy drinks, right? All right. This is amazing. When I say good, it is great. Well, that's good. That's refreshing. All right, beautiful. Until next time, remember to stay whole, healthy, and happy. Cheers. Take care.